Ba, 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 ba. Ba-do, 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 ba-do,
Should we start audio?
ba-do, ba-do, ba-do,
Have you started
ba-do,
recording audio?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start recording audio in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
And 3, 2, 1. What's up, friendly fire gang? Well, I just whacked my mic. Hopefully that wasn't like a poof sound. But anyways, what's up, friendly fire gang? We're back with episode 38. Right? 38?
Yep, 38.
All right. Get it how I live it. Live it how I get it, or however shit. Oh, I forgot to turn my sign on. Hold on. Keep the people intrigued while I turn my sign on.
All right. So me and Cody are strongly considering starting a scatting group. We're going to be performing every Thursday at the Hootie Hoos Club down on Broadway and 10th. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know if that's a real thing. But yeah, so how would you guys feel about a whole scat EP? Just the Friendly Fires scatting.
Nut.
Nut? Yeah,
How I
I'm
feel.
thinking so. Yeah, I would. Nut.
Nut,
For
nut.
sure.
So what's up, people of the world? We got some we got some topics we're gonna hit today. So definitely stay tuned in throughout the episode. We'll just go ahead and run through them real quick. We got the new Modern Warfare 2 trailer release that we're gonna be looking at. We got a new owner of the Denver Broncos.
Wait, that was an official order?
I think it's official. So I don't think that's gonna be in recording, but that's funny if it is. Said whoops, man's clicked on the wrong channel. So yeah, I believe if it's not official, anyway, we'll get into it when we get there. Mariah Carey is getting sued for her "All I Want for Christmas."
$20 million.
So yeah, we got some spicy topics today, guys. And then we're gonna have our video game talk as well, because I feel like that's a topic of discussion weekly. That's gonna, we're gonna be talking about Modern Warfare 2. So, anyways,
I think it's crazy that
we're gonna go ahead and crack one for the boys.
As I was saying though, I think it's crazy that a 1989 song is like coming back around like 30 years later for a $20 million sue. She really took her sweet time for this, huh? She was like, I think now is a good time.
Dude.
I
think it's just wild because it's like the song has been out for so long. Like, when did that song come out? By Mariah Carey specifically. That's the thing.
1989.
By Mariah Carey?
Yeah.
That's when the song came out?
Yeah. It was either that or 1994. The only two dates I'm seeing here.
I think it's got to be 1994. No.
No. I'm telling you, I think it's 1989.
Let's see. Either way, yeah, 94. Yeah, you're right. So, yeah, about a 30-year-old song almost.
Yeah, they're almost 30 years. Like, what? It's 2022.
Why'd they wait so long?
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're just like, you know what? I've been holding on to this for too long. I bet I could get some fucking money for this.
I just need to pull the trigger.
I just think it's crazy that, like, they're allowed to sue after that long. I feel like at some point it should just be like, if you had something to say, you should say it, like, within 10 years or something. Like,
right, yeah.
30 years is a big difference. Like, because whoever, like, who's suing them? Who's suing her?
Some dude named Edgar Allan Poe or something like that. I don't know.
Shut up, bro. Edgar Allan Poe.
No, Andy Stone. God. That was close.
Andy Stone. Yeah, so like I don't know how old like Andy Stone's got. I mean, like that's 30 years ago, bro. Like think about where you're out, like where you're gonna be at 30 years.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be thinking about like if somebody? I mean, I'll say this right now: if somebody ripped my content and like claimed it for themselves, I would not be waiting 30 years to get my check. It'd
Yeah.
be
Yeah. No shit. So
like if it took a couple years, yeah, but I wouldn't be waiting 30 years to say something about it.
yeah. So here it says Andy Stone, a New Orleans born musician who performs as Vince Vance in the Valiants, filed a civil lawsuit against Carey, co-writer Walter, butcher that last name, and Sony Music Entertainment in the Eastern District of Louisiana on Friday, alleging "quote unquote" copyright infringement and unjust enrichment over a successful song, also titled "All I Want for Christmas Is You." He co-wrote in Nashville and released in 1989. So that's where you got that year.
Oh, okay.
So the singer-songwriter claims his "All I Want for Christmas Is You," which features vocals from Lisa Lane, received extensive airplay on the radio during the 1993 Christmas season, which propelled the country song to number 55 on Billboard's Hot Country Singles and Tracks chart the following year. So yeah, basically he's just saying he's the one who wrote it and Mariah Carey stole it, is what I'm thinking.
Carey's chart-topping hit amassed over 1 billion streams on Spotify and earned at least 60 millions in royalties based on a 2016 study. So that 20 million is just like a sneeze at what she's made in money, bro. Because that was 2016.
Yeah.
It's been,
like, she could literally, I feel like just that song right there, released in 1994, she could have been done with her career. She could have been like, all right, I'll just make all my money at Christmas time every year for the rest of my life just on this one single song.
And the thing is, like, even though she's getting sued about it, they're still gonna play her They're like, yeah, it's still Mariah Carey. We're still gonna hear it every Christmas,
all
and she's
I
still
want for
probably.
Christmas
Well,
is
I mean, I guess
you.
she won't get like the royalties. I mean, will she still get the royalties for it? Since it's still her vocals, or
I don't know how that'll work.
I don't know. I guess not because she's getting sued for it not being her song. But, I mean, she's still probably sitting like. I mean, do you want to look up how much Mariah Carey's worth?
What's up, chat? By the way, sorry. Let's see.
Hello.
Mariah Carey net worth is really 320 million. She's 52. You're lying. She's hot.
She's averaging like 2.6 million a year.
Must be rough out there.
Like since 1994 or whatever, she's probably been making like over 2 million a year.
So
at least
roughly 65, or I mean like 62 million just off that song.
Yeah. So, I mean, she's fine. Wasn't she married to Nick Cannon for a little while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was the whole dispute of, you know that song "We Made You" by Eminem?
Yeah.
Is like he threw some shade at Nick Cannon and talking about Mariah Carey.
I remember, like, I think it was like a couple years ago, Nick Cannon was trying to get in a rap battle with Eminem after he fucking flamed MGK. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah,
that shit was ridiculous.
If there's a situation that has to do with Eminem, you know I'm on that shit.
I mean, yeah, I know. It's just like I thought that was so funny. That was like only 3 years ago, but like nobody even really talks about it anymore. But it was so funny when Nick Cannon and his like whole Wild 'N Out gang was trying to challenge Eminem to a rap battle. I was like, do you guys really know what you're fucking with right now? Like, you guys are gonna get slaughtered. Like, he'll dig up all the dirt on you, and just lay it out there.
You don't want that smoke. Even the more recent one was The Game. He was trying to go after him.
Who, Nick Cannon?
No, The Game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, the game was going after Nick Cannon or
No,
Eminem?
Eminem. Sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And nothing ever came out of it. Let me
I don't
see.
know. I mean, like,
Eminem
you
just
know,
like ignored it pretty much.
I think he ignores quite a bit of just trash talk. Because I mean, I think
Yeah.
unless it has to do with his daughter or something, he doesn't really reply.
Right. Yeah, see, this was what, March 30th, April 11th, April 6th, April 12th of this year.
Oh wow, I didn't even remember that.
Yeah.
Was
so,
it a song or something? Was it even good?
Uh no, it wasn't even like a song. It was just like Eminem, or I mean the game. The game did an interview and was talking a lot of shit. And he was basically saying he was ready to go at Eminem at any time or something. I don't really even remember. That's how quick it died off. It wasn't any, I mean, obviously you didn't even hear of it, so
Yeah.
you know.
Well, real quick before we get too late into the podcast and I forget. First off, congrats to getting to AR-51. Second, just want a big shout out to all the people that I work with that have been spreading around the podcast. Me and Cody really appreciate that. For people, it was just kind of cool. I had a coworker come up to me like, "Yeah, I heard you have a podcast." Like, who did you hear that from? It was like, "Oh yeah, Jessica told me." I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, so I just want to shout out for anybody that actually does
Nice.
spread it around and share it. You know, every listener, every view counts. So we appreciate all you guys, especially
Yes, it
since like
does.
the
Dude.
past like 3-4 weeks we've grown. I mean, like we've gotten like
Yeah,
10 12 subscribers or something. That's big for us.
that is. We're getting close to the hundo mark, man.
Yeah, we are.
We're creeping up on it. No, it's all very exciting, and I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Don't get emotional, Cody. Come on. Wait till we're off air like last time. We're always very emotional after podcasts. We usually just cry our eyes out.
Yeah,
30.
and then we go straight into streaming after.
Yeah, you know.
That's why we look high as shit, you know, because we've been crying.
Just super emotional times for us. It's always just so excited. We're just so blessed to be here.
No, hold it back. Hold it back.
Sorry.
Little side note as well. Crossing my fingers, audio on my end is going to be okay. I had a weird demon take over my mic the other night.
Yeah, that was an odd thing. It was literally like, Matt, save me. I was like, what the fuck?
It was the creepiest thing. Couldn't figure it out. That was the weird thing, is all my other mics were fine. Because, you know, I got my headset mic. I ended up finding out I have a mic in my camera. Like,
yeah.
Anyways,
I just thought it was like, it was just the weirdest thing.
It was super weird. Super weird.
So, what else do we have? Okay, so we have some strange news this week. NPR actually came through.
Yeah, I started watching Strange Things.
Oh yeah, Stranger Things too.
Uh-huh.
But I was more getting into the yearbook stone tablet thing that you sent earlier, because this will be a quick little thing we can get into and get out of.
It's pretty neat though. It
is pretty neat.
I don't really quite fully understand it, but
it looks like somebody graduated and got all his homies to sign it, basically. Hey, you want to sign my stone tablet?
Yeah, walk around with a fucking hammer and chisel, like
for real. Achilles, come here.
Like,
no, it's gonna be.
Am I tripping, or did they not have pen and paper back then?
Was that the first frat? Is this from the first frat?
Oh my god.
No, guys, this is gonna be sick. They're gonna find this later.
They'd be like, dude, I was so fucked up when I wrote that. Look how crooked my name is.
Dude, what did you even write? You wrote butthole? Oh, you're supposed to write Bartimaeus.
For everyone watching on YouTube, I'll drag this over here so you can see the stone tablet.
Okay, let's see what it actually is real quick. So, researchers in the United Kingdoms have found an ancient Greek inscription on a 2,000-year-old marble tablet is actually something resembling a yearbook for graduating class, according to new translation. So it really was for like a graduation type thing. Okay. So, encryption sat in the National Museum of Scotland collection for over 130 years without being properly looked at until researchers discovered the document, according to Peter Little of the University of Manchester. This is a small number of inscriptions in Scotland, one of three ancient Athenian inscriptions, blah, 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 blah. This is just fucking. Yeah, so basically, it's just like I was like, maybe I'll eventually get to something that's interesting, but they're just saying, okay, so this is stone that's written on, and it's a yearbook.
Dude,
They just say it over and
NPR
over and over.
really be doing the most sometimes. They
I
just
swear to
drag
God,
shit out.
I love the stories they have, but it seems like every single fucking like story they have on here is just like this has to be 300 words max, and they're just like fuck, just like it's just like a high
Yeah.
school paper, just like
Oh yeah, just dragging it out like as much as they can. Even with the fucking with the fucking the titles. God.
yeah, no, straight up, a marble slab in storage turned out to be an ancient Greek yearbook. They could have just said a marble slab in museum. No, just like a Greek yearbook was found in a museum.
Yeah.
You know, seems
Dude, I'm
super.
gonna can I make my own stone like that and just go bury it in like I don't even have a yard. I'm just gonna make a stone like that, chisel my name into it, and go bury it in the back. See if
Bro, we
somebody
could play tic
finds
tac
it.
toe. We could play tic tac toe throughout the whole thing and
Oh
just
my
leave it, and
god.
then somebody will find it like
In 200
in
years, like
yeah,
look at the
250 years.
look at the
Look at
games they
this.
used to play back then. Like, didn't
No,
they have phones?
this had to be from the 2000s era.
Oh shit. They doobie doo really
It's
the
crazy how
most.
different like it's crazy to think that like into like history classes today they'll learn about things that happened like 2005 and shit like that, and it's like
Dude, tell me why I just had this random thought the other day. This fits perfectly. I'm glad you said that. Because I was really sitting there thinking the other day, I was like, damn, time like to think that Oklahoma became a state in 1907 or was it 1905? Shit, I don't remember. But like a little over 100 years ago, and whenever I was a kid, like my great grandma, like, she was like, oh, yeah, I remember that. Like to think about that, like to physically talk to somebody who was like, oh, yeah, I remember when Oklahoma was founded. Like,
that's
isn't that
insane.
isn't that kind of like mind boggling? Like, I think New Mexico was the last state. When did
I
New?
thought Hawaii was the last state.
Oh, I'm getting a call.
You're
Hold
always
on.
getting a call when we're recording.
Literally.
Not like we have notifications to say we're live or anything.
It's my neighbor, and she's old. I feel bad. Hold on.
Okay,
The call
go ahead and
ended.
answer it live. Hopefully it
Oh
wasn't
wait,
important or something.
New Mexico became a state in 1912. What was the last state? Oh yeah, she's double calling me. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. Let me find out when the last state was founded. It's Hawaii, August 21st, 1959.
All right, sorry about that. Little intermission. Did you say it was Hawaii was the last?
Hawaii was the last at 1959.
That's even crazier to think like Hawaii, like our grandparents were alive back then.
That my dad was alive.
Yeah,
My dad was 8 years old. My dad was 8 years old. He's like, Hawaii, what the fuck is that?
Literally. And like to think like even like my mom is a young parent, and to think that like she wasn't able to like use a phone. Like I don't even we went through the phone era. We went through the Apple era.
Bro, I like a house phone. Think about like all
Yes, I
the
used to
kids that
use
will never
house
experience
phones all the
a house
time.
phone. Like you just like I used to just have my friends' numbers memorized, and you would call
Yeah.
their house.
Do you remember
You know?
not having to use an area code?
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
That's such a weird like that's such a weird thought to have that we didn't used to always have to use area codes. And there was
Yeah.
also like whenever I first got like a cell phone, I shared it with my brother, and it was like limited text after
Bro,
9. You know,
you
there
wanna
wasn't
see-
fucking cellular data. I mean, like I don't know, it was crazy.
Here's the phone I had. Here was my very first phone. Check this out. Do you remember these? The
I think-
Fireflies? You could
Hold on,
only
let's see it.
program.
That was your very first phone?
You could only program emergency numbers in it. So like to get a call, it was only from like your mom or your dad or like like shit like that. Like you couldn't just obviously you couldn't type in a number. That's why there's like a man and a woman on like the pad, because you could just click that and it would call your mom or dad. And it had LED lights in it, so it light up different colors, bro. So sick. Look at this thing.
Look up my very first phone that like I ever had that was just my phone was the Rumor LG Touch. Look that shit up.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
dude.
This was bitching, bro. What the heck? What, like compared to what I had? I mean, I had
But I didn't. I had my first phone in 9th grade though. Okay, that was the first time I ever had a phone.
I think this is what I had. This was like my actual real first phone.
Bro,
It
the full
looked-
keyboard though.
It was
The
it
full
was similar.
keyboard was so
Yeah.
sick.
It was super similar to yours. It slid. I swear it was Kyocera. Oh wait, that's his flip phone.
Yeah, you gotta look up the full keyboard. I had a flip phone that I shared with my brother, and I still remember it. That shit was so sturdy.
Oh, here it is, bro. This thing. Bro, we can get look at it. It had like a little like center. It looked like a full keyboard, like had the little pad in the middle.
Yeah,
Bro, I thought that thing was
Bro.
so sick.
I'm
was a
switching back.
Dude, for real.
I'm switching back.
For real. Then I did have an LG Slide. See, how much can you get? I saw it was on sale on eBay. Bro, I can get one for $40 on eBay right now. Vintage rare.
Babe, let me get out of line. Why? I just I got a second phone and I just
Bruh.
get
I wonder-
limited text on it, everything, bro.
Yeah. Dude, that thing was
Look at that camera, bro. Look at the
Dude.
camera. Oh my god.
freaking sick.
Bro, remember
That
when
one's
selfies
beat.
remember when selfies became a thing?
Oh yeah.
People fucking there's like, it's so stupid, you're taking a picture of yourself.
Let me see.
That's just-
Keyboard LG Slide full keyboard. I know I had one that was like it was super cool because you could change the plates and make it this one. You could pop that little blue shell off and you could like trade with people. I remember. Oh dude, I thought that was just the coolest thing. So me and my brother and sister all had the same phone, so we would buy different faceplates and just mix and match them. It was the coolest shit ever.
Man, that's like before phone cases were cool.
Yeah.
I will say, like, those keyboards used to be super satisfying to like type on. They're the best.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Like I don't
Like,
know.
I remember-
It's just so crazy to me to think about that. Like
I mean, it used to be kind of a flex to see what kind of phone you had, because
Yeah,
it used to be like everybody kind of had a different phone. Everybody had like a cool
everyone's
aspect to them.
phone. Yeah, everyone's phones were different.
Yeah, now it's just like either you have like an Android or iPhone and that's it. But
Right.
like back in the day, it's like if you know, I don't know. It's like me and my friends never really like sat on our phone, but if we all set our phone in like the mailbox or something, they would all be different. So nobody would like grab each other's phone by mistake or
Yeah.
something. It's so weird to think about. And like to think that our parents like didn't have phones or anything. Like to think that my dad had like black and white TV for the longest time,
Yeah.
he saw Marvel happen, fucking, you know, there used to be like ads for buy land in Florida on cigarette boxes and shit like that. It's like it's so crazy. I mean, I don't even know how we got to this topic other than we were talking
I
about the
don't
shit that
either. You know what's even crazier to me though? Is
what
the fact to say my sister was born in the 2000s.
I know, dude. I
Isn't that
know.
doesn't that just bother you? And she is of legal drinking age. Like that
I
just
know. Whenever
bothers
I
me.
check people's IDs and I'm like 2001, I'm like,
Nope.
wait a
Yep. You're
minute.
you're underage. Get the fuck out. Or you're like, oh wait.
Yeah, no, that's like, damn. It's like, I guess you are old enough. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. No, it's super crazy.
Whenever it hits 2030, I'll be like, wow, we've literally, we've really saw history happen, bro.
Yeah.
Because in a way, it's like, I mean, 30 years seems like a really long time ago, but at the same time, it's like, it's not, I don't know, it's not actually that long.
Right. Yeah, no, I feel you. It's like long, but it's not. Anyways, it's been our old geezer segment of this week.
Yeah. Anyway, anyway,
Shoot the
um,
shit.
where are we at? We're at 26. Oh, damn.
No, let's go ahead and roll into our weekly segment, huh? Why don't we do it? Feeling good.
All right. All right, let's do it.
All right.
I looked up would you rather scary topics.
Ooh.
So they're going to be more cringy than scary, I think.
All right, let me hit him with the sauce. Would you rather?
All right. Would you rather pull your own thumbnail off with a fork or put a toothpick under your big toe and kick a wall?
No, dude, this is not even. These aren't scary. These are like
Yeah.
cringy.
Woo!
Pull a
Oh my god.
pull a fingernail off with a fork.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll probably go
A
with
thumbnail.
that.
A thumbnail. Yeah. Yeah. I
I'm
don't
gonna.
know.
I
Like,
can't do the toothpick. Nope. Ugh.
ooh. That's rough to really think about. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, you got any good ones real quick? Okay, oh, wait. I got another one. It's kind of gruesome though. Are you ready?
Okay.
Would you rather brutally murder six strangers or be part of the human centipede?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
probably
it's
gonna
rough.
have to be a part of the centipede. I don't think I can murder anybody.
God, bro. I don't know.
What are these would you rather's? Oh my God.
They're horrible. I think I just want to pass on that because like I would end
Yeah.
up oh man.
Chat, if you guys got any would you rather's, feel free to type them in. Would you rather eat chocolate flavored shit or shit flavored chocolate?
Uh
Eat chocolate flavored.
wait, so is the shit just chocolate? Oh, that's horrible.
No, no, no. It's
Ugh.
chocolate.
Ugh.
It's chocolate flavored shit. So it's actual chocolate, but it tastes like shit. Or would you rather eat chocolate that's flavored like shit? So it's edible, but it tastes like
So either you eat real shit,
or
but it
you
tastes like
eat-
chocolate.
or you eat fake shit and it tastes like shit.
I'd probably have to go with the fake shit because I could not.
Dude, I'd
Ugh.
have to. Dude, no.
No, like no, Cody. It's like it's what's
gonna
actually going
taste-
into you that matters.
It's gonna taste like shit.
Yeah, but it's not actual shit. Like
I'd rather. I think I'd
No.
rather eat the actual shit that tastes like chocolate.
Oh no. That's horrible. You're a menace.
Why is the next question shit related again? Would you rather shit on someone or have someone shit on you?
Well, I don't want to get shit on, but like
yeah, I'm gonna have to shit on somebody.
yeah, I'm about to shit on somebody.
This is 2 guys, 1 cup.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You'd rather have double in size your hands or feet?
My feet. Because skating would be hard, but other sports would probably be easier. If you had big hands, you like keyboards and mouses.
Yeah, imagine playing any sort of shooter game.
Yeah,
Fat fingering everything, bro.
literally. I don't know if they make custom sized mouses and keyboards, but I highly doubt it.
I'm sure you could probably get one, honestly. You get like an extra large or something.
Yeah.
But still, doing anything else with fat ass hands, like, I don't know. But big ass feet too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be hard to buy shoes.
Right.
It's gonna be
Well,
fucking.
at least with that, like there are people out there with like that. I feel like that's probably more easily accessible than trying to find like an extra.
Yeah, but you're gonna
large
be a
keyboard.
great swimmer. You're gonna be a great swimmer for sure.
Right. Oh my god. Would you rather?
You know what? We lost viewers whenever you gave the shit comment. Horrible.
Oh well.
Just horrible.
Would you rather wear somebody else's dirty underwear or use their toothbrush?
Ew. God, that's horrible.
The way you just said ew. Ew.
I'd probably use somebody else's. God, no, I don't know. I feel like toothbrush because I've accidentally used somebody's toothbrush before and I've
Yeah.
been fine. But it's like I don't know, if we went out jogging and then you're like, here's my boxers, put these on, and I'm like, oh god, what? All right, would you rather eat cereal with water or lemon juice?
Water.
Ew, so gross. Either
They're-
way.
Just imagine eating spoonfuls of lemon juice just by itself. Like your mouth would go raw.
Might be good with cereal.
Some like cornflakes or something, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, like sweet and sour, water
Yeah.
water and Cheerios, bro. God.
With sugar.
Ugh. They're all soggy. Just soggy moist. Hey, what's our word of the day today, by the way?
It was
Go ahead, give us the definition, everything too.
arrogant.
If you could spell it.
I feel like this one's a lot of people know this.
Go ahead, tell us anyway, Cody. Educate
Arrogant
us.
is a formal word that usually means to take or claim something such as a right or a privilege in a way that is not fair or legal. Like, okay, let me use this in a sentence. Matt is a fucking arrogant. No.
Not sure that's quite right, but yeah.
The arrogance. Okay. I got one. This one's tough, okay?
Okay.
Would you rather spend the day wearing wet socks or spend the day with a popcorn kernel stuck in your teeth?
Ooh.
That's tough.
Ooh. That is
Nah.
tough. But wet socks all day.
But a popcorn, like, I don't know about you, but my ADD kicks in when something is in my teeth, and I cannot stop messing with it until I get it.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. Like, I'm like, it pisses me off whenever something is in my teeth, and because like my two bottom teeth, they kind of overlap a little bit. Like my fang teeth, they kind of overlap, so like food will get stuck there more easily. And if I don't have like a toothpick, then like, I don't know. But
Yeah, I mean, I get
socks.
you, but wet socks all day. Oof, dude, that just feels like your feet are gonna be raw at the end. I'd probably have to go with the popcorn kernel, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come on, wet socks. You gotta go to bed in wet socks. You have to wear socks to bed.
That'd be the end of the day, right?
No, bro.
It says, would you rather spend the day, like just the day?
I guess if you go to bed at midnight, yeah. I mean, you could take them off before that.
I think I'm gonna have to go with wet socks, dude.
Dude, you're crazy. You're crazy. Okay, would you rather have shark gills or a giraffe neck?
Shark gills. That's dope.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. But I would totally fucking fuck with your neck whenever you came out. Like sticking my hand, be like, oh, be like, bro, I fucking breathe out of that. What the hell? Imagine if you like vaped and they came out the gills. Kind of sick looking, huh?
Bro, it'd have to be so tough, like to breathe in anything.
I mean, would you have to live underwater? That's the question.
Oh, I don't know. No, you get the best of both worlds.
You get the best of both worlds.
Dude, we're gonna get copyrighted. God.
Come on. Let's pump out a couple more.
Okay. All right.
Oh God. That laugh says it all.
What the fuck? Would you rather have a 10-inch long belly button that swayed to music or accordions for legs? What?
A 10-inch long belly button? Damn, that's like insane. That's like up to your chest, bro.
That swayed to music or accordions for legs.
The accordions for legs like would just fucking be so irritating.
Every time you walk, going down stairs.
Think about like getting up during a movie. Sorry, excuse me. Just like holy fuck. Like going into a funeral, bro.
Oh my God.
Think about that.
But imagine your belly button swaying to the funeral music.
Yeah, but nobody knows that but you. You're wearing a shirt. It's not like you're standing there shirtless. But like you're wearing accordions for like.
What if it's like a boner?
It sticks out. Oh my! It's an Audi. It's an Audi. Oh my fucking God! It's a 10-inch Audi. Holy shit! It's just like sticking out like it.
She's like, she's like, no, I don't want that tonight. I want this.
That makes me sick. That makes me. Bro, wait, that's not even a belly button. That's an umbilical cord. They just fucking snip you. Holy shit, you're just chilling with it, bro. Oh my God.
She's like, no, leave the pants on. Take the shirt off.
Oh, dude, no. We're gonna, like, you're making my brain get way too graphic with it. It's so gross. I hate it. Oh Lord, yeah, I don't know. Well, since I have an innie, I'm gonna have to go with the 10-inch belly button because
would it be tickling your insides?
No, I'm thinking it goes up, you know? It's the same depth, it just stretches up.
It just stretches, so you look like
Yeah.
you have a major butt crack on your belly.
Yeah. Kind of looks like a scar.
I think we've done one like this. Would you rather shit yourself once a year in public or every day in private?
Jesus Christ. Every day in private, that would be. You're just waiting for it.
You're like
Oh, there it is.
You're like that little kid at a family gathering that ventures off and what is he doing over there? Just like, oh. But you're like 35 years old. Holy
Oh
shit.
my god. I mean,
Once a year in private or every day, or no, once a year in public or every day in private.
fuck, dude. Once a year in public still sucks, though.
Yeah. Because what if you're like at work and you're like,
Exactly.
you just
You're like talking to the table. Hi, my name's. Blah, 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 blah. You're just like, oh, that's you. Literally could probably get fired for that, Becky. Why do you shit yourself once a year? Like you never know when either. It's just like, yeah, at some point this year,
it's gonna
Like-
happen.
like think about it. You're like,
you're at Disney World on a roller coaster.
I can't even imagine, bro.
It
It'd be so bad.
bad.
It'd be even worse if like you're stuck in traffic, like. You and Tori are just like on the way to the airport and you
Wait.
get stuck in like major traffic and you shit yourself.
Wait, what if the shitting yourself in private every day, does that count as your car being in the car too?
I guess. I mean, you're not in public at that point.
Yeah, you're in private technically.
I guess you would just always have a change of clothes and like. But once you get it done for the year, you're good. You're like chilling, you know?
Yeah, it's like you shit yourself in public just once a year and then you got 365 more days.
You do it
What
twice in 1 year. You're like, wait a minute, did I just normally shit myself?
No, what if you like shit yourself on New Year's Eve and then you shit yourself as the ball drops?
Twice in the same.
In the same night.
Oh, bro, that would be hilarious though. Like you propose to your girlfriend and you like shit yourself, just like wet shit down your leg. Wow, we have one viewer now. It's like we.
How? We're both watching it.
YouTube stop watching.
YouTube has left chat. Oh my god.
Screen just goes blank. We're just streaming on Google. It's just like, oh.
Well, this has been fun.
Anyway, so
Well,
I'm gonna grab a drink. I am parched.
all right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna roll into the new Call of Duty. So my biggest hype on this is the fact that it's releasing on Steam. Now, the benefits of it releasing on Steam will mean that mod packs could possibly become available, like how Black Ops 3 custom zombie maps, blah, blah, blah. So, if there's any other game modes, I guess, in Modern Warfare 2, then that will be cool to be able to download a mod pack, because at least when you're downloading mod packs and stuff from Steam, it's all safe for the most part. So I'm excited. They are also releasing, or they are coming back with dolphin diving. So sliding and dolphin diving will be in the game. So crazy trick shots. Really
so
hoping
kids will be catching clips left and right on your ass.
Yeah. So, but anyways, yeah, let's do it. Let's watch it.
Okay, let's do it.
got a hit on Hassan.
We can't take him in Iran.
He's not in Iran.
Yes, I
we
love
send?
seeing that Infinity Ward. You know what I just realized in the Spotify version? I don't think there's going to be any audio right here.
No, probably not. So pretty much it's just gonna be us quietly watching. So I'll kind of narrate what's happening.
Ghost, there he was. And right now, there is some Metallica playing.
I mean, so far it's just cinematics.
So-
I mean, I'm ready. Show us the gameplay.
There's no gameplay.
Oh, I thought it was a gameplay trailer.
No.
Well, what the fuck are we doing watching this?
This is the trailer, bro. It's a world gameplay trailer.
This is not gameplay.
So Shipment, looks like Shipment is coming back. High-Rise, they've already released a photo of AC-130.
This looks like all like story stuff.
Damn.
So is this a continuation from like the original Modern Warfare, or is this
So
like?
I thought this was going to be a remastered version. Sergio was saying earlier that it's not a remastered version. It's going to be like a continuation of the story.
So how many Modern Warfares have there been now? 6? What is it? 6? Make 6?
No, 3. There's only been 3 Modern Warfares.
Nah, bro.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
No, the one we were playing earlier, Warzone, is called Modern Warfare.
No, it's
So this
not.
has to be at least. Yeah, it is.
Well, whatever.
Don't try to play me.
There's 4.
Okay. I swear there was like a Modern Warfare.
So
3.
Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Which is
Okay.
what I have right there. So 4.
Still, it's kind of crazy to think that they really do come out with a new game every year.
Yeah. They all started sucking, in my opinion, after Black Ops 2. And I was never a big Treyarch fan. The only reason I was buying Black Ops games was for the zombies. I didn't ever play multiplayer. If I was going to play multiplayer, I was playing Infinity Ward. I just liked them better. They're the ones who made all the Modern Warfares. So, yeah, we have some. Let me see. See if I can find this here.
I don't know. I probably won't buy it still. I haven't bought. I mean, I don't think I ever bought any of the Call of Duties. I usually just wait for them to go free eventually,
Bruh.
and I just snag them.
Bruh.
What?
When is it going to go free? Black Ops 1 is still $60.
Bro, I snagged Call of Duty World War II free on PlayStation, and I got Modern Warfare free on PlayStation.
Anywhere I go.
So it's like eventually, shit goes free sometimes, you know. And if it ever goes free, I'm like, oh, sick, I'll grab it. But like, I usually just never have. Like, the only reason I bought Black Ops 4 is because basically Stream paid for it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I mean, it's not that it's
High-Rise
still
is coming
enjoyable.
back. Yeah, I'm just sad that the DLC map pack is $50. You're gonna have to get it at some time.
I know. But here's the other thing. I mean, thank God that this game, I mean, obviously it should, that it's crossplay, but why are more games just not crossplay? It just doesn't make sense.
Dude, yeah. And it really sucks on like our end is like I was trying to play with my old roommate earlier, and it's like, oh, what do you want to play? And it's like he's on PlayStation, and he's like, oh, well, we got Fortnite, Warzone. That's about it. Feels like I know there are
Yeah,
other
it's like-
games out there, but like at the end of the day, like realistically, what's the easiest and quickest load up? Like other like even Genshin, like you have to make it to level 16, and like you can't fully play multiplayer together, on Genshin. Like
I mean, it's just crazy to me that the main reason more games aren't cross-platform are simply because like all the consoles like don't want to give up the control of like having, people still buying PlayStation and stuff because
yeah,
as soon as they make everything cross-compatible, everybody's just gonna get one system. There's not gonna
And
be any
keep it at that.
exclusives anymore. It's gonna be
I
you
mean
know.
it's already. I feel like it's already too far into that to be like still be like trying to sit all high and mighty. Like on my end, I decided not to get a PlayStation 5 because I got my computer and stuff. And I don't know. Then there's people like Zane who's like, no, I'm still going to buy a PS5. Like he has a PS5 and he has a computer.
I mean,
Like-
that's the
But-
shitty thing is like I would get a PS5 if one they weren't so expensive, but it's just like I would get it just to play like a couple of games,
Yeah.
because there are games that are exclusives for PlayStations that I would definitely want to play, but it
It's
sucks.
like, do you want to fork over $700 to play 2 games?
Right, and then the rest is like all the other games are on every system, but they're not crossplay. You just can't
Yeah.
play with each other. It's like, and it's like I don't even care. Like, just you guys want your exclusives, that's fine, whatever. But just like make more games crossplay. Like GTA should be crossplay.
Yeah,
Easily should be
literally.
crossplay. Black Ops 4 should be crossplay. Fucking Apex wasn't crossplay for like the longest time.
Yeah.
It's crossplay now. I mean, but like, it's just crazy that like the only games that you can get there like multiplayer, like mostly battle royales, are all crossplay. But then there's always like, I mean, it's just like
like
a
that's what you're
fucking
stuck to.
massive battle royales. It's like, yeah,
That's like you can like that's also the other thing too is it's like okay, what game do you want to play battle royale on? Like that's
exactly.
like you're still
like, I
stuck
don't-
even though you're playing a different game, you're still playing a battle royale.
And it's like I don't have a problem with battle royales. Like I like battle royales, but it's like even the hunt should easily be a crossplay game.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's like, why? You guys are missing. You guys have separated this whole community now. It's like, because like we wanted to play with our friend Andrew, and we can't. It's like it's a fucking game that should simply just be an easy cross-play game, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like a technical side that they.
Yeah, it's like is that a hard thing to do to like keep servers up and running for cross play? Like I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. If somebody knows, feel free to drop us a comment to let us know how that all works. But it's just like it's crazy. Like even I think Golf with Friends isn't fucking crossplay. It's insane, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think that's one thing in the gaming community. If I could change, I totally would.
Yeah. No, I'm right there with you because I just don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. It just sucks when you're sitting here like, what do you want to play? Oh, well, let's play this. Oh, well, I can't play this. And it's like that's also the other thing we had to narrow it down to free PlayStation cross-platform games. And it's like the PlayStation Store barely has like free games in it,
That's the other thing. Like a lot of the free games are like they're just I don't know. They're interesting sometimes. Sometimes
free.
they're like they're free. They're free games. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I just gotta say, for Genshin being a free game, probably the best free game ever.
True.
Just
True.
100% my opinion.
That's like, recently as like I used to play the shit out of League of Legends. I mean, you know this, but all the listeners don't know. I used to slave my life away for that game for a while, and I hadn't played it in what, like 4 or 5 years, and just recently downloaded it again. It's like, man, I really feel like I remember this game being more fun than what it actually is now. I don't know
I
if it's
just
because I just wore myself out on it so like because I played it so much, but
I feel
I
like
don't know.
partially it's because like kids are just so competitive nowadays on games. Like
Yeah,
there's always like a meta. There's so many videos and guides to be like the fucking best player
yeah,
in the world and shit. It's just like every kid just has to be like, I don't know. It just I don't know. Maybe
way
it just
too many
wasn't so
tryhards.
it wasn't as serious back in the day. I mean, there's people
Yeah,
that definitely were serious about it, not like taking away from the people that were like hardcore like pro gamers and shit. But it's just like
like
nowadays, like it's like everybody, like every 12-year-old, like wants to be a pro top tier
yeah.
gamer.
Well, it's just like, for example, back in our day when Modern Warfare 1 and 2 and stuff was coming out, the videos that were uploaded about those games were trick shot videos. They really had nothing to do with, oh, this is the best way to do this, or like, and that also is another thing about Modern Warfare 2 that I already saw, that I'm not super big on, is the gun attachments are going to have subcategories. So like your suppressor on your gun will have 6 different options for a single suppressor, for one suppressor on one gun. Like you can modify the attachment itself. It's just like way too in depth. Like I want it just to be basic. Like the only thing, like I just want Modern Warfare 2, the original one, to come back. The only thing that you're worried about while playing the game is your kill streaks, your camos, and obviously the objective of whatever game game type you're playing. Like I don't need all this like, oh well, if you put this on your suppressor now it'll do this and that. Like, dude, just make it a fucking suppressor. Like
Yeah, there's too many metas for everything nowadays.
Yeah, like they're trying to man, this is also another part of like, because like if we were 13, 14, 15 years old right now, this would be normal to us. Like we wouldn't, like,
Yeah.
I don't know though. That's just me being a fucking boomer. Like
it's just you're freshly getting back into gaming, and it's like you go and try to play something. You're like, oh, Call of Duty can't be that different, and it's like, this is the meta. This is how your sensitivity should be. If you're not slide canceling, doing what
all of this,
like it's like holy fuck, it's so much. It's just overwhelming.
Dude, I remember your sensitivity was based on 1 through 10, and that was it. And I played on tactical, which meant my knifing and my crouching were flipped. And yeah, now like earlier, like Sergio, he was like, okay, you want to switch your settings to like 0.67 for your X thermal sensitivity, for your HUD sensor sensitivity, you need it at 2.31. You want to change your reload gun clock right in the dome speed to fucking 420. Like I don't know. There's just too much going on. I don't even understand what the fuck it does. I'm over here changing the settings, and I'm like, okay, I'm just doing it because this is what y'all are telling me to do. Like, fuck.
Yeah, and then it's like, and then you get all that done, and then you grab a gun, and you're like, okay. So we, yeah. Then you finally get a gun and just get fucking blapped on.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, all that for nothing.
Yeah.
Because this kid is moving and sliding 50 feet and then jumping over you and doing a fucking 180 headshot.
Yeah. Dude, I don't even remember what Sergio called it earlier, but he's like, oh yeah, you need to get this sliding thing down. I was like, okay.
Yeah, slide canceling and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I get what he means.
Like, yeah. I'm like, just let me play the game. Like,
Well, it's like, and then it's the loadout things. I mean, this is all Warzone, but
Oh
it's
my
like
God,
then it's the
yeah.
loadout. It's like you grab a loadout to get the perks, right? But then you grab another loadout to get the other perks. I'm like, what do you
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah, he's like, run over here, buy your loadout. We're gonna drop in over here. We're gonna get Lodi. I'm calling, get my Lodi here. Pick up this Lodi, and I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna stick with the gun I found in this box. Fuck.
it's just like the
Like
perks now and everything. I'm
and
like, oh my
having-
god.
Having money incorporated in game matches, I just can't get with it.
Yeah, no, we're just old, bro.
Yeah.
I just don't think Warzone's for me. In summary,
Yeah. I mean, I'll play it sometimes. I don't know. But
just sucks to be that bad.
it really does, yeah.
That's why it's nice to go back to Fortnite. You pick up a gun.
Dude, we were
Hey.
getting shit on earlier. I don't even. I was like, what the hell? All the sweats are on right now.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good to lose in Fortnite or any battle royale. Just to get downed in a battle royale is so
Yeah.
humiliating.
Yeah.
It's like in a multiplayer game, you get killed and then you just skip and wait for respawn. You just don't think about it. But getting downed is like you get down and they fucking teabag in front of you or just like walk around you and just kick dirt in
Yeah.
your face. Just so
See,
humiliating.
and that's what also pisses me off is like why it took so long for me to get into Battle Royale is because I was that sweat in Call of Duty that was going like 55, 56, and 7 and 56 and 6. You know, I mean, you've seen it a couple times. Like, I'll play
Yeah,
Dom
yeah.
and I would just go off. Yeah, that includes some deaths. But in Battle Royale, fuck, I'd die once. That's it. And I'm like, ugh. Like,
Yeah, but then you try to play like a battle royale like Rebirth. God,
Yeah.
dude.
yeah.
God.
That's-
It's like
that's
you
a-
step out and get beamed by like 6 different directions. Like, I don't even
Dude.
know what to do.
Yeah.
Like, how do you live for more than 3 seconds?
Well, anyways, I think we're gonna go ahead and cut it off there. It's gonna wrap up this week's episode. We're gonna go take that bitching and put it into some gameplay. So
Yeah. You guys can tune into the stream right after this. And you know the schedule. We're live every Sunday, Wednesday now, and we have a podcast out on Spotify every Friday.
yes,
So
sir.
make sure you tune in.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, and we'll catch you on next week's episode.
Peace out.
Later. Boom.